Grace family, I am praying and trusting the Lord that it is well with you and your household. My dear friend, our Bragging on God series is inspired by Numbers 23:19. And I'm going to read it from the NLT to the glory of King Jesus. God is not a man, so he does not lie. He's not human, so he does not change his mind. Has he ever spoken and failed to act? Has he ever promised and not carried through? Amen. One of our children was born with hip dysplasia, and we only found out when it was a bit too late for it to be solved without surgery. So the only option we had as at that time, and according to mankind, was surgery. We did take it to the Lord indeed, and the Lord had said he will do it himself, but we didn't necessarily understand what he was saying. So for the sake of today and for the sake of time, I'm just going to tell you what the Lord did. The first time when we attempted to do it ourselves, through the doctors, of course, we almost lost the boy. He was pronounced clinically dead. And by the grace and mercy of the Lord, he restored him back to life. That was the first miracle. The second one was 6 weeks later when we were meant to redo it again. We asked for them to do an x-ray scan, of which the other one that we had was still very much valid because it was still within 6 months. But when we did it, we found out that his bones had started shifting because I remember the Lord said he was going to do it himself. And then fast forward to October 2025, which is this year, we went to go and see how our boy is doing because it had been over a year since we had last gone. And we found out that the bones, they've shifted into place, and the hip socket, because it's meant to be something like this so it can hold the bone in place, right? It had actually started taking on that nice socket shape, because before it was sort of a bit, it couldn't hold the hip bone, basically. And the hip bone is also shifted. It's now in the proper hip socket thing. So the Lord has done it. If the Lord can move bones, if the Lord can shift bones, there is nothing that he cannot do. So I hope this was of great encouragement to someone. Like I said, I'll share the full testimony later on. But for today, be encouraged, be strengthened, and you keep on winning. I'll see you tomorrow. More grace.